Gamer. Gonna start the next mission. Okay. Next mission in Legacy of the Void. Now we gotta get the Spear of the Doom up and running.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artemis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Celendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online. The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep. I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses? Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun's support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
Okay.
These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding. These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
Okay. I don't need, nope.
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power.
But now I can transform her.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adune's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well. Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch. Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons.
You require my skills. Veraku. For the reckoning.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I just wanted to finish that battle first. Only I want to build another cannon over here in a battery.
You have not enough minerals.
That should just about. Yeah, that'll be 21.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. For the reckoning.
The second power cell is active. The Spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artemis. Your people have finally found true unity.
See what we got here. And do that.
Sensors online. Wait,
Yeah.
what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
We are one with the shadows. Very wise. Very well. We move unseen. It shall be as you say.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills. For the reckoning.
I'm guessing there's probably, I don't remember, but there's probably one of those.
Intriguing. I serve
Yep.
now.
Karax, I've brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use. You must construct additional
Yeah, I
pylons.
figured that was gonna happen pretty
I am
soon.
here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. For the reckoning. Very well. We move unseen. I serve for now.
All life is broken, flawed. It must be reforged.
As you say.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
Very well.
Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet. Our
I am
pylon is
here
under attack.
in the shadows.
Base is under attack.
Veraku. Let our enemy know.
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
Very wise. We are one with the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury. It shall be as you say. I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. State thy bidding. I am the
almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
Highlight for hire. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Our pylon is under attack.
Yeah, we ain't worried about it. I'm about to finish this off.
Our pylon
Let
is
our
under
enemy
attack.
know our fury.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Walk all firstborn free from Amon aboard, Face Smith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
Took a minute too long, really, but I've already done it. Whoops.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the three great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Carax, and we will free the Templar.
Okay. So I'm not going to decide on this right this minute. I'm going to go ahead and sign out. This old gamer signing out. Until next time.